Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday to all. I hope you're doing well and you're having a wonderful Sunday where you are with you, your family, your loved ones. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you situate yourself in the world. Welcome and thank you for being here. Thank you for your beautiful support. Hello, Alta. How are you? Hello, Blanche. Hello, Mangusan. I don't remember if you had another name. You'll have to tell me, Mangusan. I think you told me there was another name, right? But I think I forgot. Tina, how are you? Tracy. Lucia, thank you. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. My memory. Yes, Lucia. Okay. I knew there was something, though. How is everyone? We're going to wait a couple of minutes to give everyone time to come in, to join us. Let me see if I can grab my rods. Let's see. If anybody has a quick yes, no question, if you're interested. And while we wait for everyone to pop in, let me just do my prayer before I use the dowsing rods. Hello, hello. Hello. Beautiful energy to all, sending love and light to all, and positive energy to everyone out there, everyone joining us. Look at this positive energies. Let me just double check what we have here. Hold on one moment. Just getting settled here. All right, let me do my prayer. And if anyone's interested in asking a yes or no question, utilizing the dowsing rods, the energies, give me one moment and then we'll get into that. And then we can start our readings. Mother, Father, God, Source, please help us form questions with clarity, guide my hands and prepare my mind, enhance my sensitivity, bless my purpose for only the highest good, that I may be in service to the magnificent all. I give you thanks and gratitude for the service provided through me by you. Peace, Om, Amen. My dowsing is free of impacts, thoughts, or through forms of any living being with or without body, or any other interested parties. Thank you. Okay, so if anyone's interested in asking a quick yes or no question, we'll do that for a couple of minutes before getting into our tarot readings to allow everybody to pop in, the time to pop in. So I see are you ready for your trip? Is that a question you're asking me, or is that something you want to ask? Let me know. I'm not sure what that is. All right, I'm going to start with Tina. Is it a good time to get a new cat? Oh, I like that. All right, are you open to answering a question from Tina, please? Yes, so I just want to remind everyone that yes is when they cross like this and show me a no, please. No, they go directly to the left, right? So yes is this, cross, and no is to the left. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to start with Tina. Tina would like to know if it's a good time for her to get a new cat. Is it a good time to get a new cat for Tina? Yes, okay. That's a good yes and a waving yes. Good energies there. Tina, good energies. Lucia, are you open to answering a question to Lucia? Or for Lucia? Yes. Okay, so Lucia would like to know if her brother is going to get an extension on his stay in Australia. Will Lucia's brother get an extension to his stay in Australia? Will he get an extension to his stay in Australia? This is for Lucia's brother. Yes, very slow, yes. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's going to take time. That was a very slow energy to close out to a yes. Maybe it's going to take its time. A new car. Okay. I was wondering. Okay, got it, Tina. Got it. All right. So Tina would like to know if it's the right time to get a new car. A new car for Tina. Yes. Okay, that's a yes. Slow energies, slow energies. Is this the person for my life? Myra or Mayra or Myra? Are you open to answering a question for Mayra? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Apologies in advance if I'm butchering your name. Mayra. Is this person for, is this the person of her life? Is this the person of Mayra's life? We have a no there. That's a no. Tracy, is my Wi-Fi password still secure? Tracy, are you still in the secure? Goodness. I'm sorry you have to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. All right, Tracy would like to know. You open to answering a question for Tracy? Yes, Tracy would like to know if her Wi-Fi password is still secure from her relatives. Is her Wi-Fi password still secure from her relatives? No. There's a no there, Tracy. Verpi sorry. Verpi sorry. Are you open to answering a question to Verpi sorry? Yes. Verpi would like to know, is Mati taking contact to me? Is Mati taking contact to them? I don't know if you're man or woman, so is Mati contacting them? Is Mati contacting them? This is Vapi sorry. Yes, there's a yes there. Virpi. Apologies if I don't pronounce your name correctly. Sorry for that. Oh, you're asking me, Blanche, if I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that in a moment. Car, yes. Got it, Tina. Oh, Jessica, are you open to answering questions for, is Jessica Alarkin? Yes. Will she get paid? Will Jessica get paid? Yes, there's a yes. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Oh, until you move. I got it, Tracy. Will I get positive message from Verizon this week? Okay, Blanche. I'm just going to take a couple more. And we'll start tarot. And reminder for anybody connecting, anybody watching right now, inside, outside of the chat, if you're watching and you're seeing what's your question and you would like a tarot reading, You can get a tarot reading anytime here, every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. But for that, I ask that you join membership, and you can join membership, become member anytime. And by joining membership, that gives you access to tarot readings every Sunday. As long as you're a member, you can get tarot readings, and you can, of course, cancel anytime. All right. Blanche, are you open to answering a question for Blanche? Yes. Okay. Blanche would like to know if she will get a positive message from Verizon this week. Will Blanche get a positive message from Verizon this week? Hesitating. There's a yes there, but really slow hesitating, right? Are you hesitating? Yes. Okay. Well, so it's a yes, but a slow yes. All right. Whatever that means. Okay. Hello, Mia. How are you? Hello, everyone. All right. We're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave the dowsing rods aside. And we are going to start the tarot reading. So remember, if you're watching and you're not a member yet, if you join membership, you can get a tarot reading, okay? I get a lot of messages. I would like a tarot reading. How can that happen? Okay, I don't do personal one-on-one tarot readings. I don't do that. Maybe one day, but I'm very busy and I haven't found the time to really elaborate that and organize that. I have wanted to do it a million times, and a lot of people are trying to help me, but I just I don't have time yet. So once my schedule slows down a little bit, maybe I'll open that up. But for now, just to be able to read to a few people, this is the option I have. The opportunity is every Sunday at 12 noon. That's what I found was best to do in my situation right now. All right, just to help people and to be able to deliver some readings to a few people. So if you become a member, that's how you can get a tarot reading. To join, you can click the join button right below next to the Card Minds logo, and I also put it at the top of the chat for anyone's interested. For anybody interested, you can just click on the top of the chat on the link or the join logo down below next to Card Minds. All right. So for anybody joining right now or that hasn't had a tarot reading for a while, the way we do it, I give the green light for everyone to ask a question so everyone gets a fair start, and it's not first come first serve. I wait till everybody pops in, and then I give the green light for everybody to ask their question. So when you see the green light or the flags, I usually have flags, that means you can write your question. Remember, for anybody that hasn't been here in a while, or for the first time you're asking a question or getting a tarot reading as a member, please write your question, a brief question, 1 or 2 lines. I know one is difficult, 2 lines max, written in caps so I can see it better, and with your sun sign. All right? All right. That being said, I am now going to give everyone the go-ahead. Hold on one moment. Hold on. It has to be, don't send your, it has to be, it'll be behind the flags. So you can send all your questions If they're before the flags, you're going to have to start over again, guys. So I see Blanche, Tina, Tracy, wait for the flags. I know everybody wants to be first. I get it. I get it. But this is the only way I have where everybody gets a fair chance. So if you're before the flags, you're going to have to redo it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, let me grab my paper, my pen, and all right, after the flag we have, and remember there's a lag, so maybe what you have is not what I have in the chat. I am just going with what I have in the chat. And of course, if I skip someone, which I do sometimes, and if I forget something, please let me know if I forgot someone or skipped someone. But I go with what I have in my chat, okay? And there is a lag. All right. So number one, I have Alta. Hold on one moment. Let me get my pad. Number one, Alta. Libra General. Number two, we have Tina, Scorpio General. Remember, if this is something you want, if you would like a tarot reading, join membership. That'll give you access to a tarot reading today if you wish. Number three. Who do we have on number three? Lucia. Gemini. Career. Gemini career. Okay. Number four, we have Tracy. Tracy Scorpio. Number five, Mia. Sagittarius. General. Okay, number six, Blanche, Gemini. Number seven, Caroline. Hello, Caroline. General Cap. General. Number, and that's it. I think it was me first, Lucia. Not on my, No, it was me first. I don't see you up there. Oh, I see you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're number 3, Lucia. Maybe you're first on your chat. I don't know. There's a lag. Remember, I said in the beginning, there's a lag, and I go with what I have in my chat. I'm not going to turn my phone around to tell you, to show you, but in my chat, why would I change anything, Lucia? I just go with what I have. I have Alta number 1, Tina number 2, Lucia number 3, Tracy number 4, Mia number 5, 6, Blanche, 7, Caroline so far. Okay? All right. Yeah, it may be in your screen it's first. That's what I said. There's a lag, okay? There's a lag between the video and the chat. Okay? So you probably don't have the same thing I have. And Kevin popping in. Kevin, how are you doing? Thank you for all your support, all of you. Kevin, you will be number 8. Thank you for popping in. I hope everything is well on your side, Kevin. Virgo, here we go. Okay, so just reiterating. Number 1, Alta. Number 2, Tina. Number 3, Lucia. Number 4, Tracy. Number 5, Mia. Number 6, Blanche. Number 7, Caroline. Number 8, Kevin. Me. All right. So just remember that, thank you for helping me out, guys. If anybody pops in and wonders or would like a reading, you know how it goes. Thank you so much for your help and in the chat. And all right, let's get started here. Just one last time for anybody watching. If you want to join membership, it'll give you access to a tarot reading right now if you wish. Click the join button down below or the link on the top of the chat. All right, here we go. Alta, Libra, money and career. Let's get going. Very interesting weekly reading so far. Some very powerful positive energies and powerful positive changes for all signs. I feel like this, I don't know if you have watched your weekly reading, money and career weekly reading that I put up. They're not all up yet, but it's almost like it's the positive energies are sort of swirling around the transitions, right? Shifting, big shifts going on, big movement, big transition, big decisions, and all around you, there's this really big positive boost to push forward. So believe in yourself, believing in what you're doing. Keep those goals. Keep your eye on the ball and have that focus on that one goal. If you really want to make it happen, push forward, okay? There's really positive energy swirling around right now. I really felt there was a huge difference between this week and the last few weeks that were a little dim, a little down. And just something different here rushing in. All right, here we go. Alta. Alta, Libra. What do we have for Alta? What messages do we have for Alta? Money and career for Alta. What can we tell Alta? What are the messages for Alta? What does she need to know? Money and career, Libra for Alta. What does she need to know? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Look at that. Alta, you have a goal there. There's something. It's exactly what I was saying. This is a real rush of determination to make it happen. You're ready. Believe in yourself. I feel like you have, sometimes you have doubts. There is a goal there. There is a career goal. Harness all those energies. You are, oh, look at that. Getting into financial stability. I love it. Aries, Leo, Sag. But I think this is you courageously pushing forward. Bold decisions, bold energy pushing forward. Mental clarity. You're building something. I'm gonna clarify these cards, but you have the Chariot, so this is really, really time to push forward, time to make it happen, and time to focus. And that's exactly what I was saying. Gather all those energies that you have, the energies you have, the frustration, the things that are not going your way, or why is it so slow? Why is it not coming in? Why isn't everything happening? All that energy that you put in doubting yourself or feeling that things are not coming your way the way you want, power all that, gather all those energies and focus on and put them all in that one goal. Because you're going straight forward now. No, there's just one that wants to come out. There we go. Yep, Two of Wands, your ships are coming in. This is a good reading. This is a good reading. One more card. Thank you. You're learning something new. You might be training, or there's a little learning curve in something new. It's coming in. Or I feel like it's almost, you know what this is. You know what this goal is, or what is moving forward here. But there's no looking back, right? This is now the moment with the Chariot to focus on that one thing. It is really about mastering emotions and to achieve that victory, right? And that victory through focus. And that victory through focus is going to lead you to financial stability. You have the courage and the bravery to push forward, or the courage to be different, to do something different, like daring to put yourself out there and not really caring what people think. If it's different, if what you're trying to accomplish is different, it's happening. You're also finding mental clarity, mental empowerment. This might be an idea, or you have to clarify things with conversations or truths, or coming into your authority. You have authority over this. This is victory, but it has a deeper meaning that lies in that ability to direct, right, and harness all those forces, like I told you, all those energies within you, to find that balance between conflicting emotions. Here you have the Four of Swords after challenges, resting after challenges. So there have been obstacles, there have been challenges along the way, but this is about reuniting all those forces and accepting, right? Accepting that there are conflicts and nothing comes easy, and maybe you weren't agreeing or people weren't agreeing, but this is utilizing those emotions and sort of centering them and accepting that not everything is going to be perfect. And so you're going to have to use those emotions and those desires that you want to push forward, and use that sheer determination and that control, real control over your emotions to drive forward. It's coming in. Page of Swords, you're excited. It's exciting to learn something new. Inspiration, this is inspiring you new ideas and inspiring you to learn more, but there is not only a learning curve, but having to adapt. You're making a decision and you're going to have to adapt to new people, new ways, new work environment, whatever it is. And then you have the star. The star brings in the optimism. Again, after the obstacles and the moments where you couldn't believe, where it wasn't happening, whatever it is. This is really, really you moving into a positive energy with confidence, right? Just continue to dream big and continue to believe that good things are possible, because this is really, really, you're really on the right path. Gaining clarity, seeing a bigger perspective, trusting yourself, trusting the process and fresh ideas, completely fresh start, fresh idea, learning new, exciting, inspired. So it's really time to focus on what you truly want here to align with your authentic self. Beautiful, beautiful energies, Alta. Really beautiful energies. Let's just grab one card on the Two of Pentacles or the Two of Wands. This is the choice you're making to be bold and put yourself out there and make it happen. We have the Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Loyalty. Patience and loyalty. Yeah, but you've had patience. It has been difficult, but take a breather. Take a breather. One more card on the Two of Wands, please, or on the Chariot. Thank you. There's a signature there. There's an alliance, an agreement, a contract, whatever it is. Yep. You have a contract coming in, a signature coming in. One more card. This is about money, protecting your assets, protecting your strength, your empowerment, your knowledge, your talent or your experience, whatever it is. You want the money, you want to be paid correctly, and you have a decision to make. Okay, so there's a clear decision to focus on that one goal, to sign the contract, to get the job, to get the business, whatever it is, there's a signature there. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Very, very, very good reading. Next up will be Tina. Tina number 2, Scorpio General. Tina will be followed by Lucia number 3, sorry, Tracy number 4, Mia number 5, Blanche number 6, Caroline number 7, and Kevin number 8. Hello, Tina. All right, Tina, Scorpio General. You're welcome, Alta. All right, Tina, what do we have for Tina? Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. And again, welcome to everyone, and thank you for all your support, and thank you for the members that are still here. I see a lot of them have left membership. Well, people come around, they come and go. Everybody sort of comes and goes, which is perfectly normal and natural for tarot readings, right? We don't need tarot readings all the time. Some people feel like they don't need it anymore, and when they need it, they come around again. So I like that. All right, Tina, Scorpio. So thank you all for sticking around and supporting this channel and being the beautiful energies that you are. Thank you. Gratitude to everyone. All right, here we go. Tina, Scorpio General. What do we have for Tina? What are the messages for Tina, please? Scorpio. The Tower. There's an awakening there. Sudden awakening. There was a sudden something shaking things up. All right, let's see what it's all about, Tina. Now remember that the Tower is not always things happening that are bad. The Tower is you realizing things that are not working for you anymore and things that you don't want to be in anymore, and how the foundation is not working, or it's not viable, or it's not taking you anywhere, or you're not getting clarity, or whatever it is, right? For me, the Tower is liberation. Finally, right? Finally you see the truth, or finally things are moving forward, or finally you're gaining control here with the Strength. Finally you have the resources, or you're figuring things out and regaining control. From the past, siblings, family. Ooh, look at all these major arcana. You have the Empress. Take care of yourself, Tina. It's time for you. It's time to take care of yourself. Maybe you took care of family, or maybe in the past, relationships with family or siblings have been more important. Let's see, let's continue. It's time to move forward. It's time to nurture yourself and grow your own garden, right? Understanding that it's time for you. Whether you want to create something, if you're artistic, whether it's time for you to nurture your own family or to start a family, it's time for you to start fresh. Page of Wands. Starting fresh, you're creating something. So whether you're, we'll pull one more card. Six of Cups. Your family's there, your siblings, you have nostalgia from the past. Slowly but surely, anchoring in patience and balance, you're pushing forward. What are we pushing forward? There's action forward here. Once you realize with this Tower, you realize there's something shaking things up. So, okay, so let's see what this is all about. What is this Tower moment all about for Tina? Scorpio, what is this Tower all about? What is this awareness, this sudden awareness, and this liberation? Maybe you're getting the truth. Maybe you're finally able to take care of yourself after taking care of your family. That's what I keep getting, but maybe it's something else. Let's see. Yeah, we have, again, innocence, children. Yeah, you feel like people betrayed you. Here you are. Oh no, this is, okay, so there's disagreements. Disagreements with family, disagreements regarding lies or deceits. It feels like family. It feels like family, Tina. You feel like there's a certain, why do we have the Child here? This is regarding children or something you're creating, the beginning of something. It's new. This is a dispute, a disagreement on something new. Partnership or family person. Yeah, you feel like you lost something, or it stressed you out, or they took something that was owed to you. There's a disagreement there in the family. Yeah, and this is all about patience and loyalty, and now taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself. Okay. Yep, family comes up again. The Empress. Now, what do we have on the Empress, please? What do we have on the Empress? You're getting a message, documents, or information, email, mail, whatever it is, regarding from a friend, a loyal friend, someone that's very protective of you. What is this document regarding? What is this all about? Change. One more card or no? Okay, so maybe this is the document that now, one more card here? No, I feel like there's no more cards here, but so one more card on the Empress, please. Yes, oh, that just flew out. Yeah, you have a decision to make. You feel blocked. You have not wanted to communicate or not wanted to see what's going on, or you didn't know what's going on. You have a disconnect here and starting something completely new. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So you're really moving into a new, either a new relationship. It can be a new relationship. It's possible. What is this Ace of Cups here all about for Tina? Wait, too many cards. Is this one? Oh, okay. So this is one more card here. Yeah, you're getting the truth. You're signing an agreement or documents. This can be regarding love. This can be regarding a partnership, a person. There's first a disconnect, and then there's a real new emotion coming in here. Is this with a person? It's really freeing you. It's really freeing you. Okay, so I needed these two. The Tower. You have victory over the Tower, over the dispute, the disagreements with your family. You are really taking your freedom, right? Detaching yourself from obligations, fear of judgment, and really moving into your own new adventure. I feel like there's another person here. You're officializing something. Either you're officializing that you got the truth on something, you have mental clarity over something. What is this? One more card on the Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups regarding? Am I taking all these? Okay. Yeah, a lot on your shoulders, weighing on your shoulders, setting those boundaries on the defense. You want to start something new. You're building something new. This is a new job or a new collaboration. I feel like there's an, either this is a project, a beautiful idea that you're developing with a friend, with a loyal friend. Doesn't have to be, but it's really the joy of coming together and doing this together. You trust this person. This is the person. It's like the utter joy of being with a like-minded person and someone that has your back and someone you're really going to be able to enjoy this. This is really beautiful. It's also giving you finances. Money is coming in. Stability is coming in. And double the Empress. It's time to grow. It's time to take on your own adventure with the Fool. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and allow yourself to grow. That's what the Empress is all about. You have double the Empress. Now she is all about growth and understanding, nurturing oneself, taking care of oneself, and understanding what is most important for us. Now, the Empress is also confirming an alliance or confirming a partnership or confirming a project, validating a project, confirming a situation or a contract, or someone authorizing it, right? This is something that you are ready to take on, whether it's with a person, whether it's with a group of people. You are really growing into your own emotions and allowing yourself to live this new adventure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, Tina. Push forward. This is something really lovely. All right. Moving on to, thank you, Tina, for allowing me to read your energies. Thank you. And thank you to Alta as well for allowing me to read your energies. Moving on to Lucia, a Gemini career. Let's see what we have. Next job, next job or new job. Let's see what we have for Lucia, number 3. Tracy will be number 4. Mia will be number 5. Number 6, Blanche. Number 7, Caroline. Number 8, Kevin. Thank you, Tina. All right, number 3, Lucia. Have a great day as well, Tina. All right. Lucia, Gemini. All right, Lucia, here we go. Again, for anyone interested in getting a tarot reading today, you can join membership. Click the join button right down below next to the Card Minds logo, or click on the top of the chat. There's a link. If by joining membership, that gives you access to a tarot reading. That is what I ask for my time during these Sunday live tarot sessions, and it's a beautiful support for this channel and a wonderful, wonderful energies in the community. So join the community, guys. Join the community. It's a beautiful community. All right, here we go. Lucia. What do we have for Lucia coming in? What do we have for Lucia? Popping in. New job, next job. What do we have for Lucia? What are the messages for Lucia? Nope. Sorry, sometimes they're just not the right cards. Lucia, give me messages for Lucia. What do we need to know for Lucia, please? Gemini. Thank you. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward, something's faded. Something has to happen. This accepting the change, Lucia. Accept the change. Ooh, we have the Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles. Here's your job offer. Here's your new opportunity. Here it is. But it's faded. You have to, this is really about accepting change and being okay with change. And knowing that no matter what it is that's coming in, you will find solutions. You will have control. There's nothing you can't handle. There's nothing you can't manage. But you have synchronicities coming in. You know, changes, even if they're not what we thought they would be, or they feel unfamiliar, or it's not what we expected, they are there for you to move into your next chapter. So it's important to accept a little bit of chaos, right? Accept a little bit of uncertainty to allow yourself to really push in a beautiful, positive direction. This is a positive direction, beautiful. This is thinking positive, allowing the new to come in, making space for the new, and a big push forward in the right direction. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Whole new, fresh new opportunity. Fresh new opportunity with the Page of Swords. And the Two of Wands, it's coming in. It's very clear. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's, you know, it just tells us that life is not linear, right? Sorry, let me just grab another deck. See what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. Whatever has been blocked, whatever you have felt was not going anywhere, or, you know, you've been waiting so patiently. The Wheel of Fortune just tells us that, you know, it's important to accept change and just surrender to the flow. Whatever the flow is, whatever's coming in, trust the fate, trust the divine timing, trust the synchronicities. If you resist, you're just going to stagnate, right? It's time to let go of resistance, and it's time to adapt to whatever comes your way. It's meant for you. It's meant to come in. This is a new opportunity. Yep. Oh, you're getting the help of others, or you're joining resources. What is this? Either you're helping others, or others are helping you, or the community is helping you, or you're joining sources, resources, and action forward. There's a lot of communication, and there's sudden action forward. One more card on the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like with the help of others, with the financial help of others, or you helping, I don't know who is helping who, but there's a financial aid there. And that's unblocking the situation and allowing you to move forward. Yes, the Five of Cups, being disappointed, being waiting. It has been difficult. Okay, one more card on the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you've been disappointed in others. You've been disappointed that they didn't help you or they weren't there for you. And now there's a sudden opportunity, a sudden job coming in or business opportunity, and you're a little freaked out, but you're walking on eggshells, of course, because it's change. But allow it all to come in. It's really making you think, right? Reassess. And there's the Hermit. The Hermit is all about you accepting that you're the one that has the answers, that everybody around you can help you all they want. You're the one to let go of, like, surrender to the change. And you're the only one that knows the decision you want to make. The Hermit. Allow, it's okay, right? Recenter yourself. I feel like this is, I wouldn't say anxiety, but you're rethinking. This is making you think a lot. These changes are making you think a lot, but not in a bad way, right? The Hermit is about introspection, and it really encourages the introspection or solitude or meditation or just, you know, recollecting yourself with yourself and your thoughts. That's going to help you find clarity. That's going to help you find the inner truth before reacting, right? Just finding peace through meditation and reflection. Because if you've been frustrated and annoyed or just, you know, just, I wouldn't say angry, but disappointed in people that weren't there for you, that didn't help you financially or that were supposed to help you, just find solace in knowing that you are now going into a really positive energy with this Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's pull one more card on the, I'm going to change decks. On the Ace of Pentacles, please. You're learning. You're going to be excited about new ideas. Maybe there's a training program. You're learning from others. It's starting fresh. It's new. It's coming in. Look at that. You're celebrating with your family. And there we have the world completing one cycle, stepping into the new. Allow yourself to step into the new. Allow yourself to step into the different. Allow yourself to surrender to the new. Don't linger in the past. Don't linger in resentfulness or things that you felt that were owed to you, or people that had to show up for you. You know, don't linger in that. Empower yourself into this new opportunity here. You will be celebrating. And you know, the World card is the end of a chapter, right? So embrace the wholeness of yourself and empower yourself to move forward. It's almost like coming full circle. Allow your emotional, allow both emotional and spiritual to align themselves. This is a major, major spiritual journey. You're about to enter this new chapter. Beautiful, beautiful reading here, Lucia. All right, moving on to Tracy, Scorpio. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Lucia, for allowing me to read your energies. Gratitude to you. And now we are moving on to Tracy, Scorpio, number 4. Number 5 will be Mia. Number 6, Blanche. Number 7, Caroline. And number 8, Kevin. Remember that tarot, there is no timeline for tarot, right? So if anybody tells you it's going to happen Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock or June 2nd, right? That's a tarot has no timeline. Okay, guys? So remember that. So remember that positive is coming in, but for Lucia, for you, it is about accepting change and not dwelling in the past, not dwelling in all the things that you were disappointed in, which, you know, it happens to everyone. We always get disappointed. And also sometimes, you know, transitions are difficult. Not for everyone. Someone loves change. Some people love change. Some people are very active in change and excited and proactive. And some people need a little more time to transition into new energy cycles. And some people, you know, have trouble surrendering to the new and to the change. Everyone's different. All right, now, here we go. Tracy, Scorpio, a general. Here we go, Tracy. Tracy, Scorpio. I'm on Tracy, Blanche. Number 4. Number 5, Mia. Number 6, Blanche. Number 7, Caroline. Number 8, Kevin. Okay. All right, Tracy, here we go. Oops. Let me just shuffle a little bit more. I hope everyone is well. How's everyone doing? I'm going to start a new series for the summer. I think it's going to be on my other channel, on Card Minds Energy. So keep a lookout for that. It's gonna be a summer series, and I believe I'm gonna start up for if there's anybody that speaks French. I do have a French tarot channel, which I sort of stopped a couple of years ago, but it's there, and so I think I'm gonna pick that up as well for the summer. So be on the lookout, anybody interested. All right, here we go. Everything is good, Mia. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Tracy. Mia, you're next, okay? Tracy, Scorpio. Here we go. Sorry, I had to shuffle a little bit more. Sometimes. All right, Tracy, what do we got? Feeling stuck. Why are you feeling stuck? Yay, we have the Magician. Okay, again, align yourself, focus on what you want. If you want a job, if you want a partnership, if you want things to move forward, if there's that one goal you want to focus on that one goal. Master all those energies and focus on that. You've felt stuck for a while. Here we go. It's coming in. It's slow moving. It's not something fast, but you've been working on this. You've been committed. You've been dedicated to this. You've planned this. There's a lot of work going on, but it's not a fast movement. Magician, align yourself. Align yourself with your inner soul, your inner energy. If it's a job, align yourself with your talent, your knowledge, your experience, your ideas, your creativity, whatever. Align that with the tools you have around you, right? Your community, networking, online, people you can connect with, classes you can take, options, opportunities that might be out there. Align yourself to be able to move forward. Now's the time. It's time to move forward. It's time to make it happen. Yes, this is your wish. Make a wish. Make a wish, Tracy. This is what is coming in. This is what you wanted. We'll figure that out in one moment, but this is what you wanted. So, finances, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, a business person, or this is someone with finances. If this is someone you're interested in, or you're going from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. It's possible. There can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you. There's finances there. Or there's someone with finances. All right, let's see. Yep. We have finances coming in, or job opportunity, or business opportunity, or money coming in. You're seeking guidance from someone, or you are able to connect with someone that has knowledge, that has more knowledge than you, that might be teaching you or guiding you, or you're making something official. You're able to sign something, or make a contract official. You're really moving forward. You are. It's time. It's time to move forward on this. It's time to move forward on this new job or new opportunity. There's finances here. There's disagreements, but the Five of Wands is the day-to-day disagreements, day-to-day arguments. It's nothing to cry over, right? This is things that you don't agree with. Okay, all right, but that's fine. It's all coming in. Two of Wands. Your ships are coming in. This is what you wish for. All right, let's see what you wish for. Let's first start on this Ace of Pentacles, this offer here. I feel like this offer is coming from this King of Pentacles. Might be wrong, but I feel like this is coming. Yes, look at that. There's your wish. Again, double the Nine of Cups. You're rethinking. Again, you know that the answer comes within. Take the time. Take the time to be still. All right, let's see what this Hierophant is all about. We have the Magician rooted by the Hierophant. So you're moving forward and officializing this, or moving forward and seeking guidance from this institution or this person. Yes, moving forward. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. This can be creative. You follow your passion, follow your heart. It feels like you have double the Nine of Cups. This is your passion. This is your wish. You are moving forward on something creative or something that's really close to your heart. Stand your ground. And there we go. Collaborating or building something or being part of a team. One more time. What is this Two of Wands about? What is this Two of Wands all about? Okay. All right. So we have the Five of Cups, being disappointed because you've been waiting for so long. This has been stagnating, nowhere to go, how to make this happen, how to move into your passion, how to get this job, how to get this idea rolling. You've been tied. This was going nowhere. Now, if you're still in that moment of waiting, not understanding, make sure you take a moment and take a step back. You have the Hierophant, yes, but you have the Hermit and the Hangman, which tells me that this has been stagnating for a while and not going the way you want it to go. But it's not going to come in the way you wanted it to come in. It's going to be different. It is your passion. It is your wish. It is coming in, Two of Wands. And it's time to make it happen now. But it's not going to be the way you wanted, or it's not coming in from the people you wanted them or thought was going to come in and make it happen. And that's why you have a little bit of disappointment. There's justice over that. There's a decision that has to be made. So consider where things have been imbalanced, or the people that you felt were not in your camp or not on your side, or why things are not working. Just consider why things are imbalanced and we're not moving forward, and address the issue, whether it's you and figure things out and introspecting with the Hermit, knowing that you can fix this, or you have the answer, or no matter what, it is you, no one else, that's going to come and make things happen or bring a solution. It's all about you. Now, if it's not you, we have justice chiming in. Justice is going to come in, make a decision for you, or make a decision for the situation that's not viable or that's not going anywhere. And then you're going to be able to move forward into calmer waters. That's what the justice is all about. Addressing the issue that is imbalance, and it's about fairness and accountability. So if someone needs to be accountable for something, justice will be there. This is about the law of cause and effect. What you put out there is going to come back to you. So seeing the truth, or examining the facts, examining what's going on, why it's not going the way you want, right? Not emotions, but facts, to gain clarity on your situation that has been blocked or not going forward the way you wanted. There's a decision that has to be made based on morality and ethics, and not just in a practical sense, right? This is really you entering a period where balance is important. Emotional balance, mental balance, physical balance, right? All need to be aligned So if there is an imbalance, or you feel that something is not going right, that's why we have the Hermit again. Reassess, reassess, and take steps to restore stability. Take your time. Things are not moving forward in a crazy way. It's about commitment and stabilizing. And then we have the Magician, because it's time. So the Magician always appears just like the Chariot. It appears when it's time. When it's time to move on, when it's time to move forward. Time is now. So it's about manifesting, creating. This is about personal power. This is about confidence, and really, really turning this idea into reality, or turning this situation into a real positive energy for something that you wish for. You have double wish, double wish. So this is about channeling all those energies and all your willpower to bring change. Focus on action. Focus on action and channel your energy, and that is channel all that energy towards that specific wish and that specific goal. And harness all those skills to make an impact, so you can really transform a challenging situation. Transform it, but align yourself. Align yourself with both your higher self and your ideas and desires. Everything has to be aligned. It's a whole new fresh opportunity. Whole new fresh opportunity. So align yourself and be ready. And this beautiful, beautiful wish is coming in. You got to be ready. Got to be ready. Ready yourself. Address the issues if they're not addressed yet. All right. That was Tracy. All right, Tracy. Now moving on to Mia, Sagittarius. Mia, number 5. Mia, number 5. Followed by Blanche, number 6. Caroline, number 7. And Kevin, number 8. Hello, Mia. Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. Mia 5, Blanche 6, Caroline 7, and Kevin 8. Hey, Ireland. Hello, Ireland. All right, Mia, what do we have for, general and the vehicle? Okay, let's see. Hello, Viva. How are you? Hi, Viva, and hi, Eilish. Love that name, Eilish. If you wish to get a tarot reading, welcome first. Welcome to this beautiful community. If that is something you're looking for, you can join membership, and that gives you access to a tarot reading. So Mia would like to know if she's getting a vehicle. So I'm just going to answer that question quickly with my Secret Garden cards, and then we'll move on to general. All right, can we see what's going on with the new vehicle for Mia? Is Mia going to get a new vehicle? Good vibes for all. Click the join button right below, right next to the Card Minds logo, or the link in the on the top of the chat. Now, sometimes in some countries, the join button isn't there, so I don't know if you have it over there or not. You'll have to let me know. Hello, everyone. to get a tarot reading, remember, guys, this is click the join button next to the Card Minds logo, or click the link on the top of the chat. That is what I asked for my time in reading tarot. All right, back to Mia that would like to know if she's going to get a vehicle soon, and then I'll do a general reading. Sagittarius, Mia, information on oh, it looks like there's finances coming in, Mia. This looks like a yes. Vehicle for Mia. What do we know on the vehicle? How's the vehicle coming in? Am I doing this? No. Okay. Did you lose your vehicle? Was it stolen? Did you get stressed? Yeah. Oh, there's a change here. Okay. I feel like you'll get another vehicle. I feel like you're stressed because you lost your vehicle. What happened to that vehicle? Something happened and it really stressed you out. All right, let's move forward on with tarot. All right. Here we go, Mia. Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for Mia. Oh. Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah, there's something there. I didn't get into it for the vehicle, but... Okay. All right, there's something there. All right. Well, let's continue with tarot. Oh, the sun, Mia, beautiful. All right. What are the energies for Mia in general? It's all about family. There's a decision to be made here. Something you disagree with, something, it's either justice making a decision or you have to make a decision, but there's a disagreement here and there's truths coming out. There's clarity, mental clarity or clarity coming out with the King of Swords regarding, let's see what this is all about. Why do we have justice here for Mia? What is this decision all about? This is a decision regarding something, a disagreement or something that's not... Let's pull cards. What is this all about with justice with Mia? Why is the justice here? Why is the justice here? You're getting the truth. You're gaining the truth. Okay, there's a change here. Something's got to change. Something's moving with the Wheel of Fortune. Accepting change, accepting to surrender. So this decision here is going to make you surrender to change. All right, let's see what's changing. It's in a positive way because it's unblocking a situation that's been going on for a while. And it's putting you in a really positive energy, though. Even though you disagree, this change is allowing you to see things positive, have clarity and truth. This is regarding a person, a partner, a marriage, a friend. This is someone you're really close to. You're disagreeing with this person. There we have the Five of Swords as well. This is manipulation. You feel bound to this person, or this person has been, maybe you're codependent with this person, or you feel that they manipulated you or they control you, or this is a toxic tie that you have to this energy. But there's a breakthrough there. There's a real breakthrough. So the devil is there to also understand that now you, right, this is, now you can break free. You can break free. That's why we have the justice, right? That this is a period where you have to be balanced, but this is all seeing the truth and examining the facts and understanding what is going on or why you felt bound to this energy. That's what the devil is all about, right? It's so but I feel like there's a real breakthrough, or there's really you breaking free from either destructive patterns or just recognizing that these emotions were being manipulated, or this person is controlling you, or you're attached to this person, or bound by a contract, or right, or just everything is all money and prioritize money, 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 ego, ego, ego. But this is about really breaking free from illusions and regaining control over your attachments or your desires. You're at the end of that pressure on your shoulders. You're almost there. Push forward. There's a new offer here, or a new beginning here with this Page of Cups. For me, the Page of Cups is a new way of seeing, believing, almost like seeing life with rose-colored glasses, believing in the love and believing in the believing in the new, believing that anything can happen, being in a really positive energy. And there we go. We have double the sun. So you're really pushing into seeing life in a positive way after justice, after understanding that you no longer want to be in those energies, and breaking free from that person or from those energies, moving into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. The sun, you have double the sun. And this is about the harmony in your family. Double the sun. It says you, especially with this little Page of Cups, embracing positivity and happiness, but it's also really that energy of clarity and joy. But the clarity is coming so because you're no longer completely fixated on their validation, on their, their judgment. Before, it was all about them and all about their judgment, and all you had to go in their direction. This is about, like, it's almost like connecting to the divine truth and radiating your positivity and getting out of that codependence and that toxic tie. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 times the sun. Push forward. Believe in yourself. Believe in this beautiful, loving, positive energy. Push forward in this positive energy. You have the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. I don't feel like there's a money problem, but I feel like money was sort of the center of the conversation, and ego and money and all that. So I don't feel like there's a money problem. There's certainly a problem of control and toxicity in that tie. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. It's beautiful, but justice, there's a decision that has to be made no matter what to bring back balance. So whether you're making this decision, or courts are making the decision, or the universe is making a decision, it's really putting you in a positive energy. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Mia, moving on to Blanche. Thank you, Mia, for letting me read your energies. Gratitude, and thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. All right, here we go. If you want to ask a question or get a tarot reading, click the join button down below or the link above on the top of the chat, and that will take you to membership. Joining membership will give you access to a tarot reading. All right, here we go. Blanche, Gemini. Number 6, Blanche. Number 7 will be, so Blanche will be followed by number 7, Caroline, and number 8, Kevin. You're welcome, Mia. All right, Blanche. What do we have for Blanche? Gemini, General. All right, Blanche. Gemini. What do we have for Blanche? What messages do we have for Blanche? Okay, here we go. What messages do we have for Blanche? Four of Swords. What messages do we have for Blanche? The Strength card. Strength card keeps coming up. You have solutions. You will be in control. The resting after challenges, after obstacles, disconnecting from energies, from an offer, from people, from emotion. There's a disconnect here, but you really have victory over your solutions. Whatever this is that you're making happen. Six of Pentacles. You have the help of others or joining financial resources. You have abundance. Okay, so you're making a choice of independence. You want to be independent. You want to be financially independent. You are gaining financial independence and you're happy with your choice. But that is really disconnecting you emotionally from something. Or you don't want to be part of something. Don't want to be part of, let's see what you don't want to be part of anymore. Like you're done. But you have victory. You're finding a solution. So what are you finding a solution on? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward. Moving forward. Things are moving forward in a positive direction. But again, accept the change. Accept the change. I feel like you're going to be happy with this change, though. Synchronicities popping in. You're proud of yourself. People are seeing you in a really beautiful way. They're seeing your talent. There's... Nope. I'm taking that back. I feel like this, you're proud of yourself. You're proud of yourself moving forward, because I see this four of cups where you don't want to be, there's something you don't want to be part of anymore. Let's pull one card on this Four of Cups. I keep going back to this Four of Cups. Why are you not wanting to talk to them anymore? Or why is there a emotional disconnect here? Done. Okay, you're done with someone. Someone stabbed you in the back, or something ended. Something ended. So you're moving slowly. You're moving forward slowly, but you're still uncertain. So someone stabbed you in the back, or it can be, let me pull one card on this Ten of Swords. What happened? Something ended, and you no longer want to be part of it, no longer want to talk to them, no longer, they really stabbed you in the back. So that put you in uncertainty with the Moon, navigating uncertainty, trying to figure things out. How am I going to make ends meet? How am I going to do this with the Moon? I feel like you're waiting for answers, or you waited for answers for a long time from this person, from this situation with this Moon. You're moving slowly. You're moving into a new direction. Suddenly moving forward in a new direction. It's positive. This is meant to happen. This is your destiny. If this is outside of your control, this is a real good time to be open to change and new possibilities. It's really pushing you in the right direction. Things are in state of change. No matter what, this has to happen. But it's also a lucky break, a lucky opportunity here. So from something that ended, or people that stabbed you in the back, or people that you don't no longer want to be associated with, that's giving you a lucky break. And it feels like there's almost like an opportunity out of nowhere here that's putting you in the right direction. But the Moon here tells me that there are things you didn't see. And there's confusion there. And it's almost like there's an awakening, or you discovered something, but it's always been like beneath the surface. This is with a person. It wasn't clear. And it's important also to not make decisions just based on what you thought happened or what you think was on surface level. It goes much deeper than that. So it's okay to just accept uncertainty, because you don't want to rush into anything and make any kind of decision if it's unclear. So just look beyond. Pay attention to your intuition, to what you're feeling. Really, the message within is the most important. It feels like sometimes it's a little bit difficult to separate like your rational thoughts from your feelings, and some feelings have been suppressed, and you didn't say anything for a long time. You didn't say anything. There's like inner work needed, or it's important to confront your feelings and face fears, or just understand that some things are not going to be, you won't get all clarity right away. Okay, so now let's see what is moving forward. But you're proud of yourself. You take a breather, finding solutions, and here we have the Wheel of Fortune. How is this moving forward? You're getting the help of others, or financial help of others, or you are helping others financially, but you feel abundant. You're going to be happy with this choice. You're going to be independent and happy with this choice. Yeah, look at that. You're very excited. You're proud. You're very proud of this choice, whether you're making the decision or justice is making the decision. It's really, really a beautiful push forward. This has to happen. It's meant to happen. It's fated. Proud. Keep the hopes up high. You really transform a difficult situation or a challenging situation into something very positive. Take the time to breathe, take the time to rest. You're transforming an amazing, amazing situation into your positive opportunity. Fantastic, fantastic vibe here. Beautiful positive vibes today. I'm sending positive vibes to everyone going through challenging times, difficult times, or even just navigating life and navigating these energies, sending love and light to all and positive energies to all. Whether this is a person or overall difficulties, you're now going to navigate into positive energies. Beautiful. All right. That was Blanche. So Blanche, and moving on to Caroline, number 7. Caroline, number 7. Let me just grab a little tea. Caroline, number 7. It'll be followed by Kevin, number 8. Hello, everyone popping in. Hello, everyone new. And hello, everyone returning. And hello, beautiful members. Caroline, you are up. Remember, guys, welcome here. Remember that if you're interested in a reading, you can click on the join button. That gives you access to your reading, but just having you here and having your energies here is wonderful. No pressure in becoming a member, and certainly beautiful having you here. You're very welcome, Blanche. Thank you for letting me read your energies. All right, here we go with Caroline, losing my voice. All right, Caroline, Capricorn, General. Oh, beautiful Capricorn reading this morning, Caroline. I don't know if you had time to watch it. Beautiful energies. All right, Caroline, Capricorn, General. Okay, let's see what we got for Caroline. What energies do we have? Okay. I will, guys, I'm starting a new series on my other channel. I don't think I'm going to do it on this channel. I don't know yet. Might be on this Card Minds or Card Minds Energy. I don't know. But it's a summer series. All right, Caroline. Let me just put this back as I'm talking. Let me focus on Caroline's energies. King of Swords, clarity. Gaining clarity. Okay, gaining clarity over something you're disappointed in, something you're hanging on to that. A bit possessive, holding on to your pentacles, but I think there's something you were hanging on to, maybe, and now you're finding clarity. Something, let's see. Yes, moving forward. Beautiful. Follow your heart, Caroline. Follow your heart. Three of Swords. Haven't had that one too much yet. Something is ending. Well, yes, because you're disappointed. But I think that you're gaining clarity over this Heartbreak, whatever this heartbreak is. We'll pull some cards. Is this love? It might be with the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know. Let's see. Let's continue. It feels like let's see. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Ace of Wands. There's truth coming out, or something you were unaware of that's coming out. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of people here. I feel like there's a lot of people surrounding you. Page of Pentacles, finances coming in, manifesting more money. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Something exciting is coming in, but you have the Three of Swords. Why do you have the Three of Swords? What has been? You have the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So there's heartbreak over and disappointment over something that you have been attached to. There's a new beginning here after clarity, conversations. Is this a new passion? What is this Ace of Wands all about? One card on the Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands all about? There's the end of something. Okay. Let me grab this. What is this Ace of Wands all about? Oh, so many people. There you are, Caroline. Daring, though, confident and daring. If not, this is an Aries, Leo, Sag around you that we connect with here as well. Lots of people. One more card on this Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands all about? Are we talking about? No, you're planning, you're working on something. Okay, so you're working on something. You're planning this with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you're really confident, you're really coming into this daring, confident, and courageously really pushing forward. What is one card on the Two of Wands, please? What is this that Caroline is preparing? What is she working on or preparing? Queen of Pentacles. There you are again, figuring things out, finding solutions. A lot of people around you, a lot of energies around you. You've started something new, you're working a lot. There's a justice over there, and you're moving on into calmer waters. Why do we have justice? There's a decision over these people you're working with. You've started something new. You're very resourceful. There's money there, but yet there's justice. Why is there justice there? One card on the justice, please. But you're disappointed about something. Why are you disappointed about something? Let's see. All right, one card on the justice, please, regarding this job or this new endeavor. Finding balance. You're excited. More people. More people. Justice. Why is justice there for Caroline? Again, 10. Okay, no, this wasn't you. Because you're uncertain. Why are you uncertain? You're uncertain about something that's ended. Huh. Okay. Is this Five of Cups? There's something that has to be revealed, but you're learning new skills. You're learning new skills from people that have a lot of knowledge. disappointed but disappointed in your family. Disappointed in your family, but moving forward, committed, determined, slowly, committed to the job, loyal. There's a lot of ego power there. There's a lot of ego power. And moving on into something calmer. You're fighting something. You're either fighting something within your job because there's a lot of ego going on in there, but there's disappointment over your family. Or your family comes first and you're disappointed on the job. What's the Three of Swords here? A lot going on, Caroline, a lot going on. If you started a new job, there's a lot going on in the new job. What is this? Wait, hold on. What is this? You started something. It's creative. It's like following your passion. You're training. There are new ideas. There's also positive energy, excitement, like witty energy, a lot of inspiration going on there. And there's finances there yet you have the Three of Swords. Why do you have the Three of Swords here? What is this Three of Swords? Why do you have heartbreak here? Is that from before? What is the Three of Swords all about? Not being able to... Oh, you don't trust someone. Okay. Someone you trusted. There's betrayal there. There's someone you don't trust. Or you feel like you're picking up slack for others. Or you feel like someone lied to you. Or someone's getting away with stuff. Okay. All right. Now one more card on there, please. On the Seven of Swords. It's okay. Listen. Observe. If it's new, listen. Observe. Be there. You're on the defense and you're disappointed. Okay. You're clearly disappointed in someone. But you're standing your ground. All right. What's the High Priestess about? There's so much going on here. What's the High Priestess about? Remaining balanced at all costs. Remaining balanced. It's a toxic environment. A manipulative environment. There's a lot on your shoulders, a lot of responsibilities. And there's things that are not clear. We're back with the moon. There are things that are not clear, and you are fighting that. There's disagreements. Boy, oh boy, is there a lot going on here. I'm just going to take one oracle card over all this because it feels like you're in a job, you're in a new endeavor with a lot of ego, a lot of power. You're disappointed in someone lied to you, or you feel like you're picking up slack for others, or they're getting away with something. There's arguments there. You're not quite sure what's going on. You're trying to navigate this uncertainty or try to figure out what you need to know. But there's really a moment where you understand it's a little controlling or manipulative, but you're standing your ground and you are remaining balanced. Okay, well, but I mean, maybe it's backstabbing. You are moving forward. You are you're manifesting financing. You're learning new. It's exciting, yet there's a lot of ego going on. Ooh. Yeah, don't stay in your tower too long if you're isolating yourself. I feel like you want a foundation, you want stability, but there's one more card. One more card, please. Okay. All right. There's a contract there. You're signing a contract or you're partnering up. But it feels like before you get to the partnership or the contract, there's something ending here. What is ending? Why do we have the ending of something? There's something ending for to be able to sign the contract or get a signature on something. or partner up on something, which is a good contract. There's something that's stopping, and you're isolating yourself. You're not talking about this. What is this? What is this thing that's stopping? Oh, is there a love story involved here? You're discussing something regarding love. I feel like there's two different energies here. You have your new job or the new contract, and you're not really discussing because you don't want gossip. You don't want gossip to go on regarding a love situation. This is what I have. One more card on the love situation. I'm diving deep here. It's a new adventure. It's a new start. Oh, okay. You're not wanting to talk about the new start on something that ended. I have two energies of love and job. The job is a lot of people and a lot of ego and a lot going on. We'll have to pull more cards next week to continue this, but there's a lot going on in your energy and in your mind. Look at all these cards I pulled out. So hopefully it makes sense to you. I'm going to leave it at that because I could probably go on forever. But there's probably at least one person in your job that you're like, wait a second, what is this all about? This is, he or she is way too controlling and I don't want to deal with them, right? That's the disappointment, or the disappointment that, you know, things might be a little complicated, and there's a love story over that, which you don't want to talk about, so I won't talk about it. I hope it makes sense to you. I apologize if it was a little all over the place, but I hope it makes sense to you. That's what I have today. So come back next week and we'll see where it's going. All right, that was for Caroline. Thank you, Caroline, for letting me read those energies, and apologies if it's felt all over the place. And moving on to Kevin, number 8. Oh, you're waiting on a okay, okay. All right. As long as it resonates with you, that's the only thing that's important, your energy. Bunny, join membership. That gives you access to a tarot reading. All right, finishing with Kevin, number 8. All right. Well, when we're less people, it allows me to go more in depth. So I like these more in depth readings. I feel less rushed. So thank you for that. All right, Kevin, what do we have for Kevin? Virgo, spirit guidance. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. I am proud to have you guys as members, and so thank you for your beautiful energies. Okay. Here we go, Kevin. Here we go. What do we have for Kevin? 5 of Swords. There's the ego. Ego power. Put the swords down. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, hold on. Am I taking all these? No, I don't think I'm taking these. Who am I taking here? Am I taking all? No. Okay. Sorry. I have to get the right cards. Hangman. Okay, so some things you feel stuck. You feel stuck. It's not going anywhere. Hangman, and there's a lot of ego there. There's a lot of ego fights. But the ego is not bringing anything. It's just stagnating. Take a step back. Take a step back, reassess, see what's going on. Things are going to come in differently, but it's important to take a step back. Yes, you will regain control, or you have control, except that this is not, it's 8 of Cups. There's disillusions there, or smoke and mirrors, but you have other options. I feel like you have other options. You're on the defense. You feel you were disillusioned, so I feel like it's important to reassess and accept something new. Ooh, nice. We have Page of Pentacles. So there's finances coming in, or you're manifesting finances, but we have the Judgment. Yeah. There's an awakening there, an understanding that things have to be done differently, if that makes sense. Hold on. Am I taking all? Oh, let me. Give me one card for Kevin. Okay, thank you. You will transform this. You will transform this. It's challenging, but you will transform this with the Star. Yes, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. There's your wish, but you are on the defense. You have been disillusioned. You have other options here. There's money, there's finances coming in. What has stagnated here, or where you have felt stuck or not going the way you wanted, you have the Judgment. There's this sudden awakening, and now it's going to be able to move forward. You're finding a solution. You are in control. You're resourceful. You're really going to transform this. But it's time to do something different, to move into a new journey. It's time to evolve. And it's time to also recognize, right, with the ego and the 5 of Swords, to recognize patterns, right, that need to be healed. This calls for healing and forgiveness here. Forgiveness of maybe your choices, yourself or others, decisions made. It's a cleansing process, right? It's like weight that's been on your shoulders of past mistakes, or releasing karma or something like that. So there's a really, really big decision made here to rise up to something more important for you and to do things differently. I love the Star, right? The Star is like back to sources, back to what is essential for you, entering a real calmer energy. It's the calm after the storm. So you're finding solutions and you're making a decision. There's finances coming in. There's new ambition there. You're starting fresh. You're starting fresh. But you have a sense of like a peaceful protection here with the Star. Trust yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your career. It's like you're protecting yourself long term and finding harmony, new harmony with new people, professional people with whom you trust or who you trust. it's new creativity, and you are going to transform this. It's giving you anxiety because you had disillusions before, but and you're on the defense, but I feel like in the end game, you will get what you want. You will be able to transform this. Let's see, but it's moving into a calmer energy. Let me pull a card on the Hangman and the Judgment, please. Clarify the Judgment. Yeah, look at that. Wow. The Death card and the Sun. Wow. Okay. Release. Let go. End of cycle. End of cycle. The Death card is accepting the end of a cycle. Let it go. Let go what is not serving you. Let go what is blocking you, or let go what is going nowhere. Sometimes if things are not going anywhere, it's you're not in the right energy. Patience. Patience. And really, really seeing things from a different perspective. Let go of attachments. Let go of attachments. Let go of old patterns, old beliefs. You have both the Hangman and the Death card. Which tells me that, you know, it's about accepting change, and again, letting go those the outdated baggage or emotional baggage, and really embracing this rebirth and making space for the new, but also being resilient, facing these endings. And then you have the Sun bringing all new clarity and joy, pushing forward, and I think less obsessed, I don't know why I'm saying that, but less focalized on validation, or, you know, that fixation of external validation. Less focused on that, and more focused on inner radiance and connecting to the divine, or connecting to positivity. The Sun just tells you that everything is going to be okay, that you're moving into positive energies. It doesn't get better than the Sun. You will be able to shine. This is about collaboration. This is about putting all your showing your value, showing who you are, showing your experience, and opening yourself to knowledge, and opening yourself to new development, new creativity. It's giving more, but giving your energies to positive ideas and positive people. You are going to be with a new set of people. It's going to get better. But don't keep pushing forwards here with the Hangman, thinking that things are going to happen no matter what. It's a real moment of reassessing and reevaluating where you are. Something new is coming in, new people, and it's going to be different. And it's going to be different than what you expected. So take time out of your routine to sort of connect with a new way of seeing things. Don't resist, right? It's a new way of seeing things, and that is really putting you into that positive energy with the Sun. It doesn't get better than the Sun. The Sun says that, you know, whatever happens, you got this. And you have the Strength card. You're in control. You're making it happen. You're transforming this. It's success. You know, the Sun is success and abundance. But the Sun also gives you that beautiful strength, and it just tells you that no matter what, the positive energies are going to follow you. So it's almost like you're bringing warmth to others, You're bringing your ideas to others. You're giving. There's a sense of lot of giving to other people, and it's going to be different people. And they, or this warm energy that you're sharing and that they're sharing with you is going to help you succeed. So just radiate who you are and radiate what you stand for and show love to those you care about. And you will discover through these challenges, you know, who you really are and what your purpose is. There's a real sense of purpose here, and there's a real sense of sharing. Everything's going to work out, right? But it's not about ego. Again, we have to let the ego aside. It's not about fear. It's not about ego power or validation. It's about sharing. And it's about radiating your beautiful, positive energy. One more card, please, on the Nine of Cups. What is this wish coming in? New, beautiful beginning. Yes, endings. Endings, and because you felt blocked. And juggling a lot, but having to adapt. One more card, please. Ace of Cups, the joy of starting. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, new beginning, and the Page of Swords, starting fresh, learning new, exciting, inspired. It's exciting, but yes, it is about letting go the ego and really giving love and sharing. I'm going to leave it at that. That's my spirit message for today. I hope this makes sense to you, Kevin. Thank you so much for being here, and so much for everything you do for this channel. Gratitude, Kevin, to your energies, your beautiful energies. And thank you for letting me tap into your energies. This is going to end our tarot session of the day. Again, I want to thank everyone that is here, everyone that connected to this channel, that watch the weekly readings, my beautiful members that are fantastic and share such beautiful energies. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. Just a friendly reminder, I will be starting a new series for the summer, probably starting in June. Not quite sure if it's on this channel or on my other channel, Card Minds Energy. And I will be starting up again French readings for anybody that's interested. Yes, I do also have a French tarot channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great end of Sunday, or good morning, good evening, good night to all, wherever you situate yourself in the world. Everything's out for you. And the other one says align with you. There you go. There we go. Just reinforcing that, Kevin. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you. Thank you for everything. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Positive energies to all, sending love and light to all, and sending positive energies for this week. I will see you right back here next Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.